I would like to urge everyone who is outside or even inside to not use a mat today. That would be nice. It's a class where we won't be sitting all class, but we will stay close to the ground, and obviously you will feel more grounded when you don't have a mat between your feet and the floor, if that is comfortable, of course. If the floor is not too comfortable to stand on, then don't, and just do it with the mat. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start in Tadasana. Suppose we do almost every week. Actually, it's our 10th lesson this week. So we're in week 10 of COVID, and it's a small celebration of our 10th virtual yoga class. Yay! So let's start in Tadasana. Try to feel comfortable. Close your eyes. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Wiggle a little. It's morning, so you can. No one is watching. Okay, so on an inhale, we're gonna rise up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up. And when you're up, try to really focus on pushing the shoulders down, so really relaxing the shoulders down and stretching the knees and the arms as far as you can. Breathe out. In. Out. In. If you want to, you can stand on your toes on your inhale and come back on your entire foot on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, you are a bit more loose, so just place your feet a bit wider than hip width apart. Don't overdo it like we do in a warrior pose, just a slightly wider. Have a small bend in the knees, so don't really push yourself in stretching out those knees. Just have a small micro bend to feel comfortable, as if you would stay firmly rooted when someone would push you. That is the micro bend you want. It will also make sure that you activate your buttocks, which is good before summer. So now on an inhale, we're going to rise up. And on an exhale, we are going to come down. But make sure that you keep your back straight. Don't go and sit on the floor. But make sure you hang your buttocks just above ground. And if you can, or if you're able to, you can push your arms in Namaskar and push with your elbows against your knees. If that is not possible, if you have the feeling that this is really out of balance for you, or that you're just not there yet, no problem. Then place your hands on the ground just in front of your feet. Just to give that little more stability, making sure that your back stays straight. So don't go like this, really keep it straight as you did in the beginning. Okay? So we're here, or even if it really feels uncomfortable, or you have bad knees or bad ankles, you can also place your hands behind you and make sure you focus on the stretching of your back. Okay? So you're here, and then on the next inhale, we're gonna rise all the way up, really push those feet into the floor, push, 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 push. And on an exhale, we're gonna go back. Inhale, rise up again. Really focus on pushing your feet into the floor. Exhale, go back. Keep that back straight, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, go down. We're gonna do that 3 more times on your own pace. Focus on your breathing. Last time. And when you're down, stay down. Keep breathing. If you can, try to wiggle a little on your feet to really feel that balance. Keep breathing. No, it's quite hard because the hips are trying to open up here. The knees are having a hard time and you need to focus on grounding, so it's a lot. But you're doing great. On your next exhale, you will place your hands one in front and one behind of your left foot. You're gonna stretch out your right. Really like this. Stretch it out in the length of your body. And then you're gonna face everything forward. So you come into a low lunge. And on the next inhale, if you can, rise up. Stay in that low lunge. If this is really hard for you, then bend your right knee to the floor. If you're used to this practice, or if you just have legs that work easily with you, then stay lifted. If you can, look up. Really focus on that inhale and on the opening of the chest. And then when you exhale, come down. Place your left foot next to your right, and here we are again in the high plank. Stay lifted. Focus on strengthening your body. Pull that belly button all the way to the back. And then on an inhale, we are not going to come to the floor, but we're going to come into puppy pose. Rise up. So you stay lifted. You keep your body from the floor, and you try to look up. On an exhale, come into the downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Don't stretch immediately. Just pedal it out. Not overdo the legs. And then when you're ready, stretch it out. Oh. Really stretch. Pull your bottom all the way to the sky and breathe. On your next inhale, you will firmly plant your right foot into the floor and you're gonna lift your left leg. Your next exhale, place the left leg between your feet. Inhale, rise up again. Exhale, down. And we're gonna do the reverse. So again, shift that right foot, shift the left, as if you were in your beginning position, your starting point. Inhale, pull the right leg up and come into your froggy position again. Great job. to feel it out. You're gonna feel a difference between right and left. Breathe in, rise up. Breathe out. And then immediately come into our frog position. Now we will reverse it. So again, place the hands, one in front, one behind your right foot. Stretch out the left leg. You're going to immediately feel a massive difference. And then shift everything forward as if you would go running. You're in the starting blocks. You're right there. You're going to do the marathon. And inhale, rise up. Try to look forward. If you can even look up. Inhale, and then exhale, rain it down. Come into your high plank. Really plant the hands and the feet into the floor. Inhale, rise up, puppy pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. This should feel really awesome. If it doesn't yet, then try to pedal it out again. Go easy on yourself, go easy on your body. And on an inhale, we are going to plant our left foot into the floor and lift the right. Now on exhale, take it to the front. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, rain it down again. Shift to the front. So you're in your half frog position. Then on an inhale, take your foot back. And exhale, relax. Look forward. Try to feel the balance. On inhale, rise up. And exhale, take it down. And we will immediately do that again. Once on each side, but try to take it in your own pace. Don't try to overdo anything. No one is benefiting from the fact that you're overdoing. So on inhale, stretch your right foot. Exhale, turn to the front. Come into your your low lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take it down. Into the plank position. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, puppy pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in really deep and then breathe out with a noise. Breathe in and out. And place your right foot firmly into the floor. Lift that left leg into a three-legged dog. And exhale, take it down into your low lunge. Inhale, rise up. See, and if it doesn't work out, like what happens to me now, just find your footing again. There's no issue. Rise up. And then exhale, take it down. Face forward. Pull your leg back. And come into your frog position. Bagel wants to join us. Then on an inhale, stretch out the leg. Place your footings. Exhale, come into your low lunge. Really focus on grounding here. And inhale, rise up. Exhale, take it down. Come into your plank position. Inhale, puppy pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now firmly plant your left foot. Inhale, stretch out the right. Exhale, come into your low lunge. Inhale, rise up. Here again, you're going to feel a difference between left and right. At least that is really the case for me. Inhale, and then exhale down. Face forward. And pull your leg back. Exhale. Come into Namaskar. You're going to feel this. Your hip joints are normally not used to this. Especially when we are home a lot, when we're sitting a lot. Stress is being pumped into our shoulders, our necks and our hips. So everything becomes firm, tight. And we are now loosening that up. Now on an inhale, rise up as far as you can. Really rise. Close your eyes. Stretch it all the way out. Exhale down. And then we're gonna go and compensate for what we did now, because what we did was quite hard. Quite a lot of stretching in our bodies. So come into a comfortable seat of your choice. Actually just go and sit down like I did, with your feet firmly planted. Try to feel, well in my case, try to feel the grass, but if there's anything else you can feel, maybe a carpet or something. Try to really focus on that feeling underneath your feet. Place your hands right behind you, but with your fingertips facing your body. Take the shoulders down, relax them down, open up the chest and look up. Don't let your head hang like this. Don't overdo it, just look up slightly. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Open up the chest. Focus on opening the chest. Breathe. If you have the possibility of coming down to the elbows, do that. If you don't, then stay lifted. All what matters is that you focus on opening the chest and relaxing the shoulders down. People who are used to this can also take their feet closer to their bodies to have the extra stretch. Keep breathing. And to come out of the position, first come back to your wrists, lengthen your legs, stretch out the legs, go a bit forward if it's needed, really come into the sits bones, and then when you're ready, slowly take it all the way down, lie down, and place your feet flat on the floor, your hands next to your body. And on an inhale, we are going to lift our hips all the way up to the sky. And we're going to stay lifted. For the ones who want to increase the feeling in their elbows, interlace the fingers and place the shoulders really underneath the body. So your chest opens up even more. And then push into the heels. Push the heels really into the floor. Stay lifted. Pull that belly button all the way to the back. Stay lifted. I know it's hard, but you can do this. Breathe. And then slowly take the shoulders all the way open. Unleash the fingers and slowly, as slow as you can go, come all the way back into a flat back position. Really slowly. And on an exhale, take your knees into your chest and really hug yourself. You've earned it. Make it a good one. And whenever you're ready, come into a cross-legged position of your choice. If you want to lift your bum, then please do that. If it's not needed, then stay close to the floor, but make sure that your back is all the way straight. And we're gonna place, sorry, it's a little bug bugging me. That's the disadvantage of doing yoga in your garden. Well, the disadvantage, it's cool to see all the life, of course. And place your hands really around your knees. And then pull the shoulders back so your neck can lengthen as far as it can go. Open up the chest and look up. Breathe. Again, breathe in. Take a deep inhalation and think about one thing you're grateful for. Can be anything. It can be the fact that you're breathing. It can maybe be the fact that it's your birthday. It doesn't matter. Just one small thing you're grateful for. And think about that while you're inhaling. You're inhaling all the love in and then exhaling. One more time. Inhale. All the love in and then exhale. And take it back. Place your head really on top of your back. Make sure that you, as if you're on a marionette string, really make sure that there's one line from the top of your head to the ground, that you feel as grounded as you can. Really feel your sits bones. Close your eyes. Inhale one more time. Then exhale. I want to thank you for being here. Be grateful that we can do this. You did an amazing job, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.